Sauron unleashes a power blast that freezes everything into ice, so he has one final trick up his sleeve. Upon awakening, Adar and the orcs discover that Sauron has disappeared, leaving behind just his garments. Rather of taking credit for the action, the orcs declare Adar to be their new leader. Their joy is unwarranted, though, since Sauron isn't really dead rather, he's just changing forms. Not the attractive face of Charlie Vickers just yet. Rather, the Dark Lord assumes the form of a thick, black fluid that trickles into a cave. There, he most likely spends eons as a dark pool, feeding on vanishing things until he gains enough strength to create a physical bulk. The mass, which resembles a swarm of black worms, emerges from the cave and descends into a valley, where it encounters an elderly woman walking by on a cart. It only takes one more slaughter for Sauron to change into the well-known character Halbrand. It's interesting to observe that the two definitely have similar coloring, though it's unknown how much his final victim influenced his new look. Returning to human form, Sauron, who I will refer to as Halbrand in this guise, faces an isolated situation. He comes onto a party of humans traveling on the road who are fleeing orc raids in the Southlands. Halbrand is adamant, but one man, Diarmid, warns him not to attend. Halbrand is hardly paying attention to Diarmid's advice that he shouldn't seek out additional hardship when he is already suffering. This is because Halbrand has seen that Diarmid is wearing a very recognizable symbol, the same heraldry that Galadriel sees him wearing when the two get shipwrecked together. Then, Diarmid encourages Halbrand to accompany the gang, telling him that they are sailing across the sea to find a new life. When Halbrand admits to Diarmid that he had done evil in the past on the crossing, the elderly man advises him to keep choosing good until it becomes ingrained in your being. The poignant lesson is immediately put to the test when a sea snake attacks the boat and crushes Diarmid with a beam. Instead of following the man's counsel to do good, Halbrand chooses to ignore his advice, refuses to assist him, and takes the royal family's emblem from him before drowning. Thereafter, he and a few other survivors join a wreckage-built raft and soon find themselves floating near Galadriel. It is during that 20-minute cold open